difference in Somto Cyril year 2 compared to year 1?
Um, overall, it's just like about getting better every day. Um, I can't really like tell you, oh, I'm great at this or that, but it's just like getting better every day. But it's definitely changes from last year. Um, you know, getting used to my new teammates from other guys. But overall, I just feel like I grew like in general, like confidence, making plays, being able to, do the things that the coaches like, looking for. Them trusting me with the plays and stuff. So.
I know Coach has talked a little bit about you maybe controlling your emotions a little bit better on the
Yeah.
court in little ways. Kind of how are you kind of trying to go about that? But you still want to be aggressive and all that. How do you kind of temper that and kind of keep that in line?
It's just like overall, like knowing the difference between being emotional and playing with emotion. It's just that's who I am. I'm aggressive. I like to attack every time and really go take whatever we need or what I want. It's just being able to control the things I can control. Whatever happens is fine. Just move on to the next play. Just keeping everything under control.
With the roster being smaller this year, Coach White's talked a lot about that. I mean, are you looking at this as you're going to have a lot more opportunities, a lot more minutes to contribute? I would think they're going to need your presence quite a bit more.
The roster size doesn't really affect anything much. It's just whoever is contributing to the team's success is going to be out there playing. I'm looking forward to contribute in a big way. Do whatever we need to do to win games. We are a very fast team and we run a lot this summer. So it's whoever is in bad shape and helps the team win is going to be out there.
How's that boat for you? Sometimes big guys, that can be a challenge. But do you pride yourself in that area, being athletic enough to stay up with a fast-paced team like this?
Oh yes, we worked all summer. We've been together since June 1st or whenever the season started, because that's when we started our season. We've been working, we've been running a lot. Coach White made it clear from the jump, this is our playing style, this is how we're gonna be. Just gonna make the changes and be able to keep up. I think I've done a good job with being in shape and getting in better shape. Running a lot with the guards. Most of our conditioning we all have the same time, so that means like we all in shape and we doing good.
What's different for you in this style of play? I mean, obviously playing along with Asa and there was some he was in the paint a lot. Having these guards, are you getting more lobs? Is that kind of what's happening?
Yes. With this play style and the size and the changes to the play style, definitely you're gonna have enough space and a lot of space to work with the guards. We have a really good group, like guys that can really shoot the ball. It's gonna be really game changer for me in the paint to have space to operate. There's more lobs. Of course, we're a running team with fast breaks, and it's gonna be really, really good for us. So yeah.
Along with the conditioning, what are some of the areas you were focused on this offseason, the things you wanted to improve on before your sophomore year?
I think my focus this season was being in better shape, because obviously if you're in a good shape, you're gonna be out there as long as you can be. If your team needs you and you're not ready to go or you're tired, it's not really doing them any justice. So I really focused on being in shape, and also I worked a lot on my free throws and memorizing plays and knowing plays from off the rip. It helps a lot when you know the plays from the jump, because then it's just about mastering them. So I worked a lot on my free throws. I ran a lot this summer. I think I was down 15 pounds at some point. Yeah.
How much are you weighing right now? You do look a lot leaner to me.
It's more of muscle mass now.
Okay.
I was 255 beginning of the summer. I went down to 240 something. Now I'm at 250. So
Obviously, this is year 2 with you in Athens. I know you transferred down. This is your second stop. Just what are your feelings about kind of being in one place for a while, and kind of getting to learn the culture, just being here?
It feels good to know that you're gonna see the same thing over again, and something that you experienced before. It helps you navigate how things really work. Obviously, being here for the second time, like I'm used to Coach White, I'm used to the coaching staff, I'm used to like the environment. Like I know what to expect. Like this is what I've done before. Like it's just about getting better with the things that you've done in the past, and just making things better overall.
About the commitment, I guess you were committed to somewhere else first before you started out here. What about staying with Georgia? I guess everybody's a free agent now every year. You probably had options. What made you decide that this was a great place for your future?
It really has to do with who I am as a person. I take pride in figuring things out. Like, you know, obviously to go jump in the transfer portal is probably gonna be the easy way out for most people, but I don't really see myself doing that because I feel like whenever things get tough or whatever, things don't go your way, you have to like just trust the process and figure it out, make it work. You know, coming back here, people question why I did it. It's just trusting the process. I believe I can make things work out right. Last year we went to NCAA tournament for the first time in 9 years. I believe this year we can make it back, win a game, if 2, if 3, however, whatever number that is, we can, you know, make a run for it.
You were pretty adamant about that last year. I remember you talking to us about everybody asking you why you coming to Georgia, and you said you believe this could be a tournament team. Was that somewhere stuck in the back of your mind that you guys have already started to change the narrative and change how Georgia's looked at?
Yeah, definitely, because, you know, everybody, when you say Georgia, everybody looks at Georgia as a football school. It's about football, but, you know, my goal, and I believe everybody that joined the basketball program, is to like make, you know, Georgia, you know, get the respect they deserve. Really putting Georgia on the map as a basketball school too. And my goal is like, you know, when it's all said and done, like, you know, we up there with schools that really, you know, make runs on the NCAA tournament.
We're gonna have a chance to talk to Cannon. What have you seen from him since he's in the program, and what he brings to this team?
Man, I had the chance to see Kenan for the first time when I was at OTE. He's grown so much as a player and as a person. Seeing him here again at Georgia, he might be probably the only person that I've played with that makes the toughest shot look easy. He's a tough shot maker. Obviously, he brings that to the table. You know, just give the ball to kid and he's gonna make it. You know, just give him the ball. It doesn't matter. Like, defense, wide open. He's a really like good guy that people don't really know about. You know, I'm glad he's on my team, to be honest with you, because I wouldn't want to play a guy like him. No, I don't want to play against him because he makes your day terrible. So, yeah, but yeah, he's a very big piece on our team, and I appreciate that.
You guys are about a week into preseason practice at this point. Just what have been your observations on the start of practice and just what you guys have accomplished to this point?
I observed so far we can really be as good as we want to be. We have everything we need with this team. I know people probably from the outside looking and say, "Oh, this small size team or whatever," but we really, like, we have the heart to compete. We compete every day. We play against each other every day. Like, we go at it. If you watch our practice, you probably think, they have a chance. Might be better than last year's team. But yeah, this year we just like trusting the process. You know, get better every day. It's 1% every day. We can't really put our mind on, oh, we have to make the NCAA tournament. We have to, like, let's win the practice today. Just win the day, and everything else is gonna take care of itself.
Any questions for Somto? Awesome.
Thanks, Tom.
Good to see you.
Appreciate you.